That doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look. I mean, it's not great. It's not. It's not that clear. In fact, it looks a little bit funky. But you know what? Maybe if I get rid of this light, actually, that camera just really sucks. Wow, that is really bad. Really, really, really bad on that camera. Sorry about that, guys. It sucks. All right. Let me just open this real quick. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Bigger? How you doing? All right. So today, what's up from Michigan? I'm also in Michigan. That's really, really cool. All right. So this camera for YouTube is not looking great. Sorry, guys. Kind of sucks. So, yeah, I just want to give you guys some time to join the membership, because if you want to get in on that bow giveaway, I want to make sure you guys have the opportunity to do so. And so that's why I opened this up today on both TikTok and YouTube for you guys to have those capabilities. So pretty exciting. Howdy. What's up, everybody? What's up, Parker? What's up from England? Love to be in England right now. Get me some pub beer. That would be awesome. We just launched the Wicked Ridge Invader M1 crossbow video just a minute ago, so that is now live. I've had that video done for a few weeks, so kind of exciting to launch it for you guys to check out. I do like the way that Wicked Ridge, 10-point Wicked Ridge, has put the pull-up rope system on the back of the Invader. So it's on the back side, on the buttstock, which is really nice. If you're into crossbows, it's a really nice area to be in. And it locks in very nicely on the backside like that. So, yeah, today, pretty simple here. Not a major live. We don't usually go live during the day, but we don't, nobody's doing anything. So I figured I'll go live with you guys for a little bit. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Still making that one product? Tree stand up. That's what it was, right? Tree stand up. I'll never forget it. Never failed me once. Oh, man. So, going to talk some archery today. What's up, Devin? How you doing? Just giving people extra chances to grab spots before tomorrow, because tomorrow is the big day. The big giveaway is tomorrow. So all members, if you're not a member, you can join the channel on YouTube. You can join the channel on TikTok. You can join the channel on Instagram, either one, wherever you're comfortable with. Join the subscription, help support the channel, and we're putting in a Phase 433 bow for you guys a chance to win tomorrow. So pretty exciting. Other than that, I'm thinking tomorrow night, Devin, probably like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Probably 8 p.m. I'll probably go 8 to 9. And I'll probably do it from here because I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see I'm doing it legitly. For those on YouTube, I won't be able to share the screen on YouTube, but just know that if you flip to TikTok, you could see it if you need to see it, or if you don't believe it or something, that's fine. But that's where you could see the actual, because I can share all the different screens on TikTok, so it's a little easier for me. Yeah, so it'll be good. It'll be good, guys. I'm very excited about it. What's everybody shooting? What bows you guys shooting right now? What's everybody excited about? I'm a very firm believer in the new models. I think they did a great job this year. A lot of new risers from these companies, which is not easy to do. So it was very exciting to see that. Nothing like a new riser. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. What's up, Brett? How you doing? Hope you're ready for tomorrow, my friend. Grab yourself a Galaxy and grab yourself another spot. You might as well get another entry. You never know. Never know. Mr. Jay Gray, we were going live that day, and every time we go live that day of the giveaway, we offer the first 20 minutes you can grab extra spots if you like. And he's like, you know what, I'm gonna grab one. He grabbed one, and guess what? He won a bow on it. It's unbelievable. I was like, dang. Oh man. Yeah, tomorrow night, I think we're going to do it at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So just for everybody who's heads up on the Phase 433 giveaway, it'll probably be that time. And then there are some other bows to give away. For those who have not been paying attention, there are a couple other bows that are just random. I'm going to repost those. I'll probably do that sometime in January, because I was going to try to squeeze in tomorrow, but I thought that's just too much for one day, and I don't want to mess it up. I'm doing good. PSC response about to be a new lift or Alpha X. What do you mean, Slim Pickens? I don't know what you mean by PSE response. What's up from Arkansas? Bro, I got to go back out, man. It's to be honest, I've been so busy with Christmas stuff, and but we have all of January in this one area where I hunt in Michigan, over on the east side. So I think I'll be okay in that sense. Oh, sorry, Slim Pickens. Got it. Now I get it. Sorry, my bad. Yes. So you're shooting a PSC currently, and you are going to move to a new lift or Alpha X. Funny story, Slim Pickens. Funny story. I am actually just started the process of doing the Alpha X30 versus the Lift 29.5 video. So I actually just filmed the first portion of that yesterday. I do plan to finish that next week and get it launched next week. So you might want to watch it before you choose, just so you can see the differences that we found in those two bows together, head to head, the two big titans of the industry, you know. Kind of exciting. Yeah, I agree, Brett. It is burning me out. It's not been cold enough, you know. It's just been kind of weird. It's just weird, right? I mean, here's a good example. I took down all my Christmas lights yesterday. I mean, it was so warm. I took down my Christmas lights. It's so weird. But then I thought I better hurry it up before it gets really cold, right? And just hurry up and get those down. I was on a cool podcast this morning about hunting stories. So it was really cool. It's a new show on Carbon TV coming out, and I'll shoot you guys the link once I have it. But pretty cool. Really nice guy. Really nice show, and I like the idea of it because it's really just about the stories. It's not about like industry or anything like that. It's literally just hunting stories from people. Yeah, the end of the season's really coming to a kind of a crappy close, to be honest. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate that, man. Let me grab your spot here. Brett just grabbed an extra Galaxy, and he will grab himself another spot. I got you right here as well. So let me copy your name and paste it. Appreciate that. All right. We're doing very well on the Galaxies. Everybody's been crushing. What's up, Trigger? How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Triggered, it's so funny you joined because I used some of your glue so I needed to weigh down. I was trying to build an arrow to hit a certain weight for our speed test, and I needed like an extra 5 grains, whatever. So I actually ended up putting a clunk of your glue in between the veins and drying it real quick with the light. And I did it on all 3 sides, and I got the exact weight I was hoping to get. It's so funny. I could add the glue to add weight to the arrow. This is so funny. It worked perfect. I was like, this is awesome. Like, this is a great. I was like, what can I add to this? What can I add to this? It's not going to come off. And that's when it dawned on me. All right, what we got here? Chandler, thinking about selling my Hoyt Defiant Turbo and buying a Matthews. What's your thoughts on that? Yeah, I would be okay. See, the Turbo, Chandler, the Turbo is going to be very similar to like the Lift, because the Lift is a more aggressive bow than like, let's say, the Phase 4 29. It's more aggressive cam. So yes, it would be definitely similar in draw cycle, most likely. Might be a little smoother than that Turbo, but it's still going to be more aggressive than, let's say, a Lift or a Solution SS or something like that, right? So I think it's a good match for you. I think that makes sense. But since you're a Hoyt shooter now, you might want to think about at least testing the Alpha X to see if it's something you like or not. Or any of those in that price point, just to at least get a feel. Also, don't forget the Bowtex. They do shoot very well. PSC's got some good stuff too, of course. Tim, there's a lot of good bows on the market right now, and it depends on the price point. Let me know what price point you're talking, and we could talk the good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm also working on a video of the top 5 bows under $700, so that'll be out too soon. Yeah, turbos have always been kind of like powerhouse type bow, and Triggered made the comment I always struggle with the turbos from Hoyt. So I don't know what the situation's for tuning and all that. I'm assuming there was a lot of shimming and things of that nature for that one, but yeah, I think you'll like the new stuff coming out. Quiet on TikTok today, only 3 viewers. That's very interesting. I guess everybody's working. Normally it's like 50 to 60. It's very strange. Maybe because I chose a different category. News and event. Maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, you can't change it now. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Oh, thanks, Devin. Appreciate that. Let me add those for you real quick. Awesome. Thank you. Grab those 2. This is a good one, guys. I mean, Phase 433, I mean, Blackout Edition. I mean, this is the best giveaway we've ever done, to be honest. This is very exciting. So if you're not a member and you want to get in on this, just join the membership. If you're on YouTube, you go on if you use your computer, you go onto the channel and it says join channel. And if you are on TikTok, you can just hit the join at the bottom as well. Thanks, Jameson. Appreciate that, my friend. Let's see. All right, let me put Jameson's in here. Oh, got it. Perfect. All right, got you all set. Grab that one. Giveaway will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The first, you're good to be a little bit late if you like, because the first 15 minutes we'll probably spend just giving people extra time to buy galaxies or join that haven't joined to jump in on the giveaway. But tomorrow morning I will pull the list of membership across all of our channels that have membership, including Patreon, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and our website for the membership programs. And we'll put that list into this list that you guys have already bought these extra galaxies. And Brett, I put a little thing next to your case one, just in case you went on that, because how cool would that be, right? If you won on the case pull, the crossbow case that you didn't need. So I'll get that list started tomorrow. I'll start working on that list. It takes a little while to do the list. It takes a couple hours because there's just a lot of people, especially TikTok. You can't just like copy and paste it. You have to like literally manually type everybody. So it kind of sucks, but I'll get it. There's 88 of you right now, so that won't be that bad. We'll get them all in there, make sure everything's good to go. All right, where was I? Sorry about that. Vox, how you doing, brother? Vox, you check out that Orangewood guitars? I didn't hear your opinion on that. Let me know. Something publicly yesterday had my target 8-point coming my way to at about 80 yards. 2 guys on ATVs flew past and spooked them away. Yep, it's happened many times to me. Dart and Consequence looks great at 700-ish. Nice. Fred Funk here in Kansas is the same thing. Weather-wise, always like during an El Nino pattern, at least here. Yeah, I hear you. The weather's been terrible in Michigan. Terrible. Thanks, Jameson. Let me grab your other spot here for you. All right, cool. All set. So you got 2. Devin got 2, and Brett got 1 today so far. Just FYI for those who are grabbing it. Yeah, most people are at work. I figure I come on during the day, see if it's a little different. Maybe, people that can watch their board, has time to do it. What's up, Doug? Yeah, it's been kind of crappy, guys. I think the last few weeks has been pretty crappy. Noah, to enter the giveaway on YouTube, you have to join the membership program. And if you go on your computer, it's a little bit funky I don't know how to do it from the phone. But if you're on the computer, you go to our channel. If you click our name and go to our profile channel, it'll say join channel. And then usually underneath our videos, it says join channel. But I think, again, it's on computer, unfortunately. On TikTok, there's just a button by the gifting that you can join. So it just depends. Or you can go on Patreon and join our Patreon. There's links in our bio to get to all that. You could join on our website, and you can also join on Instagram. So there's 3 different ways. I wouldn't do the Instagram one, though. It's a little bit shady. Meta's a little shady with this stuff. So I don't know. When I say shady, I just mean like they don't like hunters. And so they do things that are not nice. Like close our account, then reopen it, then close it, then reopen it. We have no idea if we're good or bad over there half the time. Zach, I don't know if we're actually having problems with the elite yet or not. If you're talking about the bow tech conversation last night, but like the thing is first off, we're not bow techs. So are we really having a problem? I don't know yet. But I'll find out because our actual bow tech is coming tomorrow to take a look. So he's the guy that's going to know. He owned a bow shop for like 15 years. This guy knows this stuff. So yes, we are having an issue where we can't get it in tune, but I don't know if it's necessarily a user error or I don't know. I mean, I would think it'd be a little easy to do, I think it'd be a little easy to do, but it didn't seem easy, at least the way that we did it. So I don't know. Don't know if we just are messing things up dramatically or what we're doing. So it's more to come on that. Lucas, same thing, my friend. Just join subscription on any of the channels. So you could do it on TikTok or you could do it on our YouTube page here. You just got to join subscription. It's like a button that says join channel from your computer is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, we spent yeah, it's true, Doug. But the thing is, I didn't do it first off. Jamie was trying to set it up, and I'm a little more detailed. But Jamie likes to rush a little bit. But I've never really used the set technology in the sense of actually tuning the bow like someone that owns a pro shop. So I don't really do that. Generally, I can tune a bow pretty easily just with the rest, and I don't really have a problem. But Jamie started messing with the set technology as well. So now we have things all over the place, right? So now I don't know where to start because I feel like you have to reset everything. And we started with a QAD rest, and we couldn't get that to work on that bow on the Omnia. Then we moved over to Pro Drop from AAE, and we still had the same issue. So I'm not exactly sure what we're doing wrong. That's what I'm thinking. But again, I told Jamie. First off, I was busy doing other things, so I was trying to help him by getting Scotty to help him. But it's hard for someone to help when they're far away and on FaceTime, right? So anyway, I call Clint and I just say, hey, can you come help Jamie's son on Thursday? Because that would be awesome, and we could really use some help to get this done quick. So I'll let Clint fix it up for him, but I'm going to film the process regardless. So, Zach, we're from Michigan, my friend. Good old state of Michigan. Yeah, where it's a lot of rain right now and terribly warm weather, which is not normal. It's really kind of messed up my last couple weeks of hunting. I had a plan to shoot this, try to go hunting with a 360 video camera to test it out. One of these Insta 360s. I was really excited about this. Now I think I might just return it because I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to use it this year, and I'm not sure it's gonna work out like I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be so cool, but I hate to sit on it a year just to wait to see if it's cool next year. I mean, the technology could change. I don't know. Yeah, weather's terrible right now. Just not good for hunting. It'll get cold. You guys watch. Come January, it'll be freezing ice tundra here, and it'll be just like it's the wrong timing, right? So I don't know. How's everybody's season going? You guys do all right or what? I didn't even get a deer this year. I tried, but I waited too long, and now I'm in a bad spot. So I got the all month of January to try in one area. I think it might be doe only though, which is fine. But I think it's just that area. I don't know. But I got 1 month of left. Technically, it ends in most of the state at the end of the month here, but there's a couple counties that allow it for an extra month. Yeah, I know, Doug. I'm curious what it does in a hunting scenario, the 360. Yeah, I was excited. I really wanted, and I still might be able to do it this year. I'd like to get the camera on that. I bought that little arm for it that disappears, and I thought I could put it over the top of my back. And I got a remote for it, although the remote makes a beep sound, and you can't get rid of that. So, which I thought maybe I could bury it in my pocket and hit it, and maybe the beep would be muted enough. Not sure. And then I thought it'd be cool because I could record the whole scene. But I will say this: the editing portion of that is not as easy as I thought it would be in Final Cut. Like I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be so cool. I can just turn the camera whatever I want. But I don't know if I'm set up correctly in Final Cut because I'm gonna have to play with it. Doesn't look really that it didn't work out as easy as I thought it would. Put it that way. I spent a good hour and a half messing with one little file. Got a decent 8. That's good though, Zach. That's awesome. Public buck in Alaska. Awesome, Garrett. I wish I was in Alaska. Oh, with the Alaskan. Sorry, I misread that. I actually have family in Alaska. I'd love to go hunt in Alaska at some point. With the Alaskan, let's go. Hey, Garrett, have you seen the Alaskan XT yet? The XT is legit, and they added some really good tech to it. So I'll be honest with you, I would probably upgrade to the XT if you like that Alaskan. I would sell that Alaskan and just put in the extra money and get the XT because it's worth it. They added some really good tech on it, like the inline IMS. It's a new riser. So yeah, I mean, if you have the time, look into that. I think you'd really find that is a good move. Kevin, did you get back to me? Are you still doing that product? All right, Donald. North Dakota can't get a hunting license for 3 more months. Interesting. Must be a rule. Donald, how does one get into the giveaway? The giveaway is joining the subscription. So basically, if you go on your computer, go to our profile and hit join channel. That's how you'd be entered automatically. But you need to do it as soon as possible because tomorrow I pull the names of all those people who are part of the channel. Weather is funky in Arkansas. Yeah, it is messing with the movement. Yep, Chandler, I agree. It's messing with them in Michigan too. Still chasing in Kansas? Wow. Wow. Tree stand up, Kevin. Didn't you do the tree stand up? Or am I thinking of somebody else? It's possible. There's a lot of people have a lot of similar names. When is the drawing, Doug? The drawing's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, no. Okay, Kevin. Sorry. It's a different Kevin Donahue. It might be a different last name. Maybe it was close. It just looked close. So there was a Kevin who did the tree stand up. And basically these two so if you had a ladder stand, you took these two pieces and they went into the bottom legs and you stuck it in the ground and you could push it up and it would keep the ladder from sliding out on you. It's actually pretty helpful. It was pretty cool. Yes, Doug. Yep. So we use random.org to use a dice game, but I'm debating how I want to do it. I might do the wheel of archery with it again, like we did last time. So meaning I would pick the amount of winners that can be on the wheel, and then I put your name on the wheel. Then we spin the wheel to see who wins the bow, or I'm just going to pick a number and that person wins the bow. So we'll see. I usually let Rygan decide when he's live with us. So we'll do one of the two. It's going to be fun either way. And then the other bows will be given away, but not tomorrow. The ones that are just freebies for anybody and everybody. Fred, thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Fred, were you able to do it on your phone, or do you have to do it on a computer? Fred just joined on YouTube as a member, and he will now be entered in to win the bow. But I don't know how he did it. I'm just curious if he did it from his computer or from his phone. If you did it from your phone, Fred, let us know how you did it, so people know how to do it, because it seems to be tricky on there. Yeah, so it'll be random.org, and random.org, what that does is I pulled the dice first. So the dice will tell us how many times we're gonna hit the button. Thanks, Mike, for the roses. And then we're going to, so let's say the dice, I do a 1 to 6 dice, right? I hit it, say it says 3, so that means I'm gonna click the button 3 times once we have the full list inside. And when I say inside, I mean like the numbers. Everybody has a number associated with them. There'll be an Excel file open, you'll see as well, with your names and stuff. And I'll hit that button 3 times, and whatever the number is the winner of the bow, basically. Yeah, and I have a lot of giveaways to do coming up. We have to finish, for those who have been following on YouTube, all of our videos had some giveaways in the front end. I have to finish those in January coming up. I also had a couple of bow giveaways that were one was a TikTok bow giveaway for a Species EV. That's just a random video. Anybody can enter. You don't have to be a member to do that one. And we had a SR350 on YouTube, same thing. Anybody can enter. So just make sure you find that video and comment. That's the biggest thing. And your subscriber, of course, just sub, not the paid sub, just a regular sub, So there's 2 bows coming up in January that are on the table. And there's also the membership bow. So don't forget, there'll be another bow coming up for all the members who stick around to be members. So we try to do monthly giveaways for the members. A lot of shifting this year with sponsorships. You guys will see a lot of different names leave and a couple names come in. No worries, though. That's actually pretty normal in the industry. It's always new and old, and every sponsorship depends on the who's there the year before. You know what I mean? Like, Zach, you have to join the membership. So you see how Doug's got that team logo by his name? Once you have that team logo, you will be entered. Subscribing means you just subscribe to the channel, which is that's not what we're talking about. So it's unfortunate there's no other terms for it. Oh, on YouTube? What'd you do it under? What name do you have on YouTube? You have a different name? You can subscribe on here, Zach, or on YouTube. It's up to you. So YouTube has a subscription, and so does TikTok. The difference is YouTube allows you to be a premium base member. You can be a base member, which is the same as a TikTok. Or on YouTube, you can join as a plus member or premium member, which gives you more entries automatically because it's more expensive per month. So it just depends what you want to do. And the website also does that as well. YouTube giveaway is the same, Doug. So all membership goes under one thing. So we have our YouTube membership, we have our TikTok membership, our Patreon membership, and our website. What's up, Kenny? All that filters into one group. You're all members. That's how it works. So that's the membership. We call it the membership. People who join, subscribe to the channel. Subscriptions are different than actual channel subscription. I know it's confusing. I apologize. It's just the way they all word these things. So, awesome. Yep, the lift in the Alpha X comparison will be out next week. I will start working on that this weekend. I already have most of the video shot because we did both videos. I just got to put it together for you guys and then talk through the different parts with you on the tech. And we'll do that. And we'll get that video out as soon as possible. I'm excited about that video. It'll do well. It always does. The giveaway's tomorrow night, Kenny, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first 15 minutes will be available for people to join membership who haven't joined, and it will also be available for people to get galaxies if they want to get extra entries. So we'll probably do the giveaway around 8:30. It'll probably be the time we actually pull the number. Unfortunately, I have to do it from here because I need to be able to share my screen. So it won't be fun because I won't be able, it'll be fun, but it won't be like I can show bows and stuff. That won't be available, unfortunately. Cody, the best way to know that is take breaks, in my opinion. So I'll do 3 shots in a row. If I'm feeling okay, I'll take another 3. You should always try to pattern 3 shots at once. And if sometimes you gotta be a little bit careful though, because sometimes you'll have an arrow that's just off. One arrow's off. And if you notice it keeps going off, then take it out of your lineup. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So if I have like 3 arrows and one just keeps going top left every time and 2 are going dead center, I get rid of the one, the outlier, and I put the arrow aside, don't use it again. Just not for anything important, put it that way. So, but take breaks. That's the best way you can make sure. So 3 shots, take a break if you need it right then and there, take another 3. Make sure you're doing everything right too. Like make sure you feel like everything is being done right. For instance, make sure you're releasing correctly. Make sure you're relaxed. Make sure your hand's not cupping. Your hand can cup the thing, but just no pressure on it, right? So make sure it feels like you did a great shot type thing. So if you feel that way, then you should be clean. And then keep practicing, right? Because you get more out of it if you keep shooting, put it that way. Yeah, Parker. So so basically Galaxy is like a $10 donation. So you can add $10 donations right here on YouTube. You can hit the money symbol and do a $10 donation and you can get an extra entry for that. Or you can send it on our website. We have a Galaxy on our website. You can go on our website and buy it there if you don't want to buy it on YouTube. Or on TikTok, they have a thing called The Galaxy. That's where we got the name. And it's the same thing. It's points. They have like coins they use over there, but it's worth the same amount of money. But if you want extra entries, yes, feel free to send a $10 donation or go on our website. You can get the donation there as well if you prefer. But that's how we do it for members only, though. That's only for members. So like Parker, you're a member, you can do it. So if you're not a member, it's just a donation. You don't get the entry. So keep that in mind. All right, Jameson coming through with some galaxies, baby. Darren, thanks for that heart, by the way. I just saw it. Sorry, my fault. Jameson with the 2 more. That's 4 today. All right. So right now, Jameson will have, he might have had some from the other day, which I don't see, but let's say he has some from the other day, which he does. I see a couple up there. But just from today, he's got his entry for being a member, one entry automatically. And then he just got 4 additional. So he has 5 right now, not including if he bought Galaxies the last couple of days, which it looks like he did. So I see 6 for him. Maybe there's more at the top here. I see 6 total. There could be another one there somewhere I'm missing, but yeah. So he's got 6 entries into this bow right now. Jared, thanks for joining, my friend. Thanks for becoming a member, and that'll automatically give you that entry. So awesome, dude. Thank you. So like tomorrow morning I'll go into YouTube under Studio and I pull all the membership. So Parker, Fred will be on, Jera will be on, everybody will be on. That's a member will automatically get put into this file on my right. And then same with TikTok and then same with Patreon. There's not a lot of Patreons, there's like 20, but some people just aren't comfortable using YouTube or TikTok to pay for things. So they rather use Patreon or the website, so can't give people, I just give everybody the same options. Yeah, it's pretty slow during the day on these lives. I was surprised, to be honest. So I'm still happy though. Some people got some entries that wanted them. Kenny's coming through with a whole bunch of galaxies here. Holy cow. I don't even know how many just sent there. It's like 30. They just keep coming. I don't even know. I think Kenny, you know, you could just bought Dancing Adam, right? It's like worth 5 of them, right? I don't know. How many did you send right there, brother? Holy cow. Let's see here. I think you sent 1. No, 1, 2, 3. Does that sound right? All right. I don't blame you, man. It's a good pickup. It's worth the risk, I think, but to each his own, you know. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but that's a great pickup, this bow. All right. So 3, right? I got you for 3. 3 extras there. All right. I'm just trying to think what I want to talk to you guys about. The broadhead testing stuff's coming back soon here. I want to get back into the metal stuff. We were shooting a lot of metal stuff over at the studio, and I plan to get back to that coming up with you guys. So what'd you guys think of that afflictor? What'd you guys think of that thing? I kind of like it, to be honest. It's like got a nasty head. Afflictor broadheads. Let's see. So the one they sent me that I just did that video on, it should be on the short section segment somewhere. Is this I think it's a fixed one. I think it's this, let's see, fixed broad. I wonder what they're calling this thing. Broadheads are so interesting to me because there's so many options and people have very specific taste, you know, with the broadhead, and very specific, you know, people like and don't like things, or will try and will not try things. So it's very interesting. I think it's this K2. Yeah, the K2 fix is the one that they sent us that we did the video on. Trying to see how yeah, it's raining here too. Kenny, one of my favorite things to do, to be honest, guys, like one of my favorite things to do is to film shorts for you guys. And I absolutely love going in the backyard and shooting those videos for you. Like, I think I just have so much fun. Like in certain days, like I'll pull out a cigar, a beer, or, you know, I get a fire going. It's just a lot of fun to come up with stuff to do. And I just time and time again, I'll just, you know, go back there. I'll find any pack of broadheads. I'm like, all right, let's rock these out. You know what I mean? Like, let's go to town. Yeah, I haven't seen Deep Six in a long time. That's a great question. The question is, are they making anything in Deep Six for broadheads now, or anything? Is everything discontinued? Does anybody know? Because I haven't seen Deep Six in a long time. Now that you say that, thanks, Gus. Appreciate that. Keelan, you crazy brother? Show me the money. All right, where was I? Gus. All right, let me get you taken care of here. Don't want to miss that one. All right, Gus, grab let's get that in there. I used to have a dog named Gus, so that's why I'm real big on that name. It's a good one. Check your audio settings. You guys still hear me? Everybody hear me? That was weird. Never seen that come up before. Maybe because I wasn't talking. Well, they expect me to talk the whole time here? This is ridiculous. It was on YouTube, it was on TikTok. That was weird. It said, check your settings, no audio detected. I'm like, well, I wasn't saying anything. Maybe because I wasn't saying anything. What's that all about? Oh, man. So, you guys all film your hunts or no? Because this is what I was using. I used to, at one point we had some really expensive cameras out there, but I thought this is stupid. I don't want to ruin a $6,000 camera for a hunt. You know, no offense. I like filming my hunts, but anyway, so I got one of these little guys a while back. And the cool part about this camera, number one, this is a great example. Like, I just flipped this on. It already fired up. Look at that. Like, I haven't touched this camera over a year, and the battery still has power to fire this up. And it can zoom in pretty good. You know, it's not great, but it's got pretty far zoom. The quality's good enough. It's only 1080. It's not, 4K or anything, but these work great. This is like $300. But again, for hunting, if I want to zoom in, I can. So that I'll take this when I go, with Tim or somebody. Or if I'm going and I'm in a ground blind, I might take a DSLR, with a big lens, but generally I don't get me wrong. I love the look of it and stuff. It's the risk I feel like is pretty heavy to get deer hunting's not our number one thing. I mean, we love deer hunting, but what I'm saying about for the business part of it, it's not our number one. We don't film, that's not what people come to see us for, put it that way. So I try not to do a ton of that. And I have in the past, like I said, and it gets a little confusing and dangerous because you could drop a camera, something could happen. It could be bad. So kind of moved away from that. And to be fair, the videos we had done had never done that great of views. So I thought, well, it's not really worth the money to risk it, for the biscuit, if you know what I'm saying. I can tell you one thing, this camera sucks on YouTube. This camera, what the heck? It's bleaching my face out. TikTok looks good because I'm using a DSLR, but this webcam is really bad. I'm going to have to throw that right into the hot trash. It's kind of surprising to me, to be honest. It's like a Razer webcam. I thought it'd been decent. All right, guys, I'm going to take off in a minute. So if anybody still wants to join subscription, please do so on either platform. If you want to send those Galaxies, donations, or anything like that to get extra entries, please do so now. You have a good about 5 minutes here before I kick off and go find some other stuff to do today. I'll try to do this again if I can before tomorrow, if possible. Probably not, though, but we'll see. And maybe I'll do it tomorrow before we go live at 8. We'll see. I don't know. I really feel bad if people don't get a chance to join when they wanted to. Because you and I both know, as soon as we start doing the giveaway, people are like, how do I get in? How do I get in on this? Happens every time. All right, I'm going to kick off on TikTok. We're going to see bye-bye TikTok. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming, and thanks for everybody donating on TikTok. Appreciate that, guys. Have a great day. All right, TikTok's gone. YouTubers, just you. So listen, that video just went off for Wicked Ridge, so please watch if you guys can. Throw me a thumbs up on it. Appreciate that. And any of the interviews we just did. So if you're interested in any of the interviews from Larry McCoy from Elite to talk about Elite's new stuff, that's on there. That video I shortened dramatically. So if you're interested in hearing what he has to say about CBE, you can watch that on our audio on where you get your podcast. Wherever you get your podcast, you can hear the full conversation, which I cut out a lot of stuff in our conversation because it was 30 minutes, but I'm trying to keep in the 15 for YouTube because I know people drop off dramatically over time. So just keep that in mind. If you want to hear the full episodes, you can always check those out on our audio podcast wherever you get yours. It doesn't matter. All right. We'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. It's been fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.